I'm Swamp Girl. Follow me on a swamping adventure. Here we go!
Okay, so Swamp Girl Adventures is visiting the Barrier Island Sanctuary. It's on about 34 acres, so let's go check this place out. Okay, this is really neat. I love this. They've got the different feeding adaptations for the different kinds of sea turtles. So let's start looking at this one. This one is from the loggerhead, and they have jaws that are more like a nutcracker, and that's because they primarily feed on shells of lobsters and crabs and things like that. Then you have the green sea turtle, and they're more like scissors or shears because they like to eat and cut through vegetation. Then this one's so big. Look at this. This is from the leatherback, and these guys have more of a hooked bill, and they eat primarily jellyfish. Isn't that neat? This is so cool. Love that. What a great display. Here you can learn about Stella's story. She was a green sea turtle that sadly ended up dying after a dune had collapsed and suffocated her. So you can come here and read all about that and also see her and her tag. It's kind of sad.
It's like the old saying, the chain is only as good as its weakest link.
So this is my comparison weight to a tarpon.
Oh.
Oh.
+1.
+1.
Oh.
Oh. She.
Oh.
Oh. She weighs less than 1. Oh,
Okay.
she is too. Ding. Next. Okay. So none of us have exceeded the tarpon here.
Sorry, I accidentally. Yeah, now everyone sets on.
How much does the crew weigh in comparison? Here we go. A Goliath grouper. Fantastic.
We're fat.
Or a bull shark.
Yeah.
How much does the cameraman weigh in comparison? A southern stingray.
We're always out on the beach in boots.
Yes, although I am not in swim attire, we are actually down here just to look for some of the sea turtle tracks. Maybe we can identify what kind of sea turtles have come up and laid some eggs. Let's go see what we can find. Alright, so we found some tracks here, and from what we can tell, this one's actually from a loggerhead. It's a pretty common one to come up on the beaches, especially in the Melbourne area. So let's see. We're going to follow it and see what happens. Alright, so you can see right over here, these are some areas where they may have come up and either laid eggs or kind of tried out the spot and then decided that they didn't like it and they could have turned around and went right back out and found another spot. But we can see these are possible nesting areas, so we're going to stay back. I think there's one more set of prints down here. Let's go see if there's anything different. There is a big, deep hole over here. You can see that they definitely had some activity up here. Look at that. If you come to visit the Barrier Island Sanctuary, after you've visited inside, you can go on one of their hiking trails, which is just across the street, and it loops right around. So So follow us and we'll take you there. Be sure to look both ways. We're here at the trail.
Do you want to write your name if you have a pen?
Oh, I don't know. Whew. Gumbo Limbo, and it's all over in this area. It's fantastic. So are the mosquitoes. But just in case you haven't seen our video from Hobe Sound or Sebastian Inlet, the Gumbo Limbo tree is also sometimes called the tourist tree because it peels like a tourist would if they, wow, look at this. Oh my god, I'm being eaten. Being eaten alive. Must keep moving. Whew. Well, you know, this is a nice hike. It's just bug repellent during the summer.
A lot of very hungry mamas.
Yeah. Along the water here, you can see the mangroves. Look at this. Coming right up out of the water. Isn't that neat? Beautiful. A maze of mangroves. Oh, look at that. See it? Mangroves are very important to our ecosystem and provide very important shelter to lots of these sea creatures and birds and things that frequent these areas. We're just trying to keep moving with these mosquitoes though. My own personal beach. Some beautiful mangroves though. Beautiful. Alright. Let's keep going.
For the crab holes.
Yep.
Yeah. There's crab holes all over the place out here. I love when I see wild lime. Great host plants for butterflies. Look at this. Oh, beautiful. So, we just came out of the Barrier Island Sanctuary Trail with lots of mosquitoes with us. And we're going to go ahead and cross the street to get back to the Barrier Island Sanctuary. And we're going to do that the Swamp Girl way. Here we go. The Swamp Girl way to cross the street. So look both ways and run.